What's up, y'all? I'm not gonna be before you long. I gotta get to my job, so I'm gonna be real brief, and I'm gonna head on out. So like I stated in my last video, they doing everything they can to take us out, y'all. And of course, they would sacrifice their own just to prove a point. Cause here's the thing. Like I said numerous of times, they're going to these hospitals and they're killing you. It ain't the virus. It's the shit that they putting on you. As far as these ventilators are suffocating people. Cause that's part of the symptoms, hard to breathe and shit. But they're enhancing that shit, putting you in them ventilators, not even circulating the air, the type of oxygen that's supposed to, it's supposed to circulate through your body and shit. That they suffocating people in there. I believe that it was just one individual that got that shit put so far up a nose it got him in the eye. Yeah, they don't do this shit properly. And then he started losing blood from inside his face. They don't do that shit properly. They are killing you. I don't know why I keep falling for the damn okie doke, man. I had one dude in the comment section gonna ask me how we getting duped. And I told him exactly what I told y'all. And I also told him, are you showing any symptoms? Then you don't have no fucking virus, man. Like, come on. Especially those black people. Let me say this before I forget. The only way y'all would want to hear the truth is when y'all hear a white person tell it. Real talk. You only want to hear the truth when you hear a white person tell it. You know what I'm saying? Because even though I got concrete evidence, okay, to show this is what they're using to kill us off. And the other shit that they used to kill us off. And the main reason why they're doing it, because they're dying out. They're not producing like we are. That's why all the AIDS and the HIV and all the other shit came in, the STD, and that was man-made by Nazis. It was because we were reproducing a lot of children, and they weren't. Their sperm count is going low. That's why they're doing this shit to equalize their population. But we all know their time is up. But they still want to try to expand their time, but we can stop that shit if we can just believe and listen to each other and stop looking down on each other all because we worked at a white-owned job longer than that person, or that person has more money than that person, or is a white man. And I had a conversation with a homeboy at my job about this female called Mrs. May. Cause I told him exactly what I told y'all about her. I mean, it's in one of my videos. Go watch my old videos. But my homeboy said at my job, he said the reason why I dated her or anyone else in the conversation not listening to you, because you're black. Because you're black. Or, no, it ain't or. Check this out. She support the Black Lives Matter movement. But the only reason why you support it is because it's convenient, not because you want to listen to anyone. It's because it's convenient. Now, she's Filipino. You support Black Lives Matter, but you won't listen to a black brother that's taking the lives of black people. Well, hold on, let me rephrase that. That ain't sound right. You want to listen to a black brother about this disease that they're using to kill off black people? Sounds a lot better. So that should tell you something. So don't come up to me saying I need to educate myself, which you don't even know me from behind the damn computer. But every time I come on your YouTube channel, you playing video games and looking at WWE all day. All right? It's really not good for you. You know what I'm saying? So that should tell you something. We have to stay awake to this shit. All right? Now that going cashless thing, I'd rather deal with that than have to get some poison injected inside of me. And let me say this before I forget. Those of you who voted yes to take the vaccine, if your child takes it, videotape it and keep us updated. You know, right. You want to put it on YouTube or Facebook? It don't matter. Either way, we're gonna see it. But videotape your child of how he acts. If you see that your child is acting strange or having all these crazy symptoms, make sure you put it out on video and send it out to the world. We would like to know. So that way we'll have even more evidence to throw it in their face. And to the people who are talking shit about me, I'll throw it in their face too. See? That's all there is to it. Now I got some concrete evidence that will educate your dumbass. And I will have to say, I told you so. Told you so. I mean, it sucks to say that, but hey, you didn't listen. That's the thing. I don't want to be the type of dude to tell you I told you so. I want to be the type of person to say, I'm glad you listened. That's the type of guy I want to be. Okay? So, stay woke to this shit. All right? And we can beat it if we just believe. Okay? Start listening to each other, black people. Who gives a fuck how long you worked at this particular job, which is white owned? You don't own it. So what you bragging about it for? And plus, they can let you go tomorrow if they feel like it. Not because you did anything wrong. Because really, even though all the hard work you put in, you really ain't shit to them. Know what I'm saying? That's been proven with COVID. Oh, Norman, you can remind us about that, and I will. A lot of people lost their jobs because of it. And I keep telling people, black people, don't put your job on the motherfucking pedestal. And we are not supposed to be working in the corporate world. I can't stress that shit enough. We're supposed to be having our own, but we don't have that mentality. That business mindset mentality. We don't. That's white people stuff. Like, you dumb motherfucker. Oh, God. You dumbass. Why you acting like you ain't worth $1 million? Like, you ain't worth to have a big house. Like you can't have a nice car. You deserve that shit. Okay? So, and that's why we can't get, this is why we can't get nothing done, man. Because of the mindset you got. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know I've been trying to put myself in a better position myself, getting out of Florida for one, but then COVID hit. I was applying for jobs in Texas. And they say, how are you going? They gonna hire you, and they haven't even seen your face yet. Have you ever heard of virtual conversations? They can see me through the screen. Y'all can see me right now. So that should tell you something. You have to find a way to make something right, or it's just not gonna happen. Point blank. So I guess with COVID, I guess people from out of state that's trying to get an interview, they're gonna have to FaceTime now. But yeah, I just want to wait for this shit to die down the right way. If we stand up and believe and support your brother Rizza Islam. I know he has a lot of supporters, a lot of people backing him up, but we need more. We need an army of him. Okay? Like, shout out to that brother. As a matter of fact, I would love to chat with him. I mean, whenever he sees this video. You know what I'm saying? But stay woke out there, y'all. Okay? Be mindful what you have to do. Okay? It's pretty much all. So, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to get ready to go to work. See you on the flip side. Now, I'm going to drop another video probably tonight.